Okay, so how can we enable a slot over in your clinical system to be available for patients to book appointments over on your myGP app? Okay, so we're going to go to Settings and then myGP Appointments. From these three subtabs, we're going to go and click on Configure Slot Types. So what you'll see is any slot types from your clinical system will show up here. What we can do now is pick and choose what we want to make available on the app. So in order to do this, quite simple, you just go to the slot. You can see routine GP there. It's a nice, good, easy one to make available on the app. We tick that. Then you'd see any clinicians that are linked to this slot that have appointments within the preset appointment settings. So the time span that you've made appointments available, they show up. If they don't have appointments within that time span, you might not see them. They'll reappear once they have appointments within that time span. So you can keep them checked in. Or we can sort of customize who we make available. So say I've had a look and I think, okay, I don't want to make Mr. Van Helsing available. I only want Miss Gray and Dr. Charles Young to be available. That's what you have to do. Also, you have an alternative method of filtering those clinicians. You just go over here to General, and you have the option of choosing doctor or nurse. So I know this Van Helsing has been marked as other. He's not a current doctor anymore. So if I clicked on doctor, you can see he's filtered out because he's marked as other, and these two are marked as doctor, so they're picked up. Then if you do any filter settings, you just have to retick them. They're made available. And then the very last step before you finally go through and allow the slot to be available on the myGP app is what you'll name it. So by default, it picks up the slot name. In this case, it's fine. The slot name's named Routine GP, so that's nice and concise. So when a patient goes to book an appointment, they'll see this name. However, say if you were enabling the default slot, you don't want it to just be called default over there on the app. Patients would be confused what they're booking into. So you can just rename it and let's type it and name it how you want it. Okay, that's really all there is to it. So by clicking save, then you're taking that slot type, you're making those available over on your app by simply then clicking save.